Hello everybody, Leo Scarber here for the Buildsmith and Buildsmith Solutions, and I'm with Grace Jenkins.
Hello, Grace Jenkins.
Yeah, from Adam Benedict, and we're at
the Gatehouse Chambers today for Building Safety Act event.
Yes, so the Building Safety Act event, as many of you know, I was part of this landmark case, and Grace, you were one of the people that kind of spearheaded this, put it together, right?
Yeah.
So I've been called upon to be one of the Q&A kind of people on the expert panel to talk about how we're delivering this. Anyway, oh look at that. That's good, isn't it? Anyway, what I wanted to do is just have a quick talk with Grace, because as many of you know, I've got Kerry, the buildsmithette, who absolutely is brilliant in my company. She's supported by Sally and Lauren, and I wanted a bit of a discussion about women in a male-dominated environment.
Yeah.
And is it fair to say that legal, law, and all this sort of thing is exactly like that?
Especially in construction, I guess so, yeah. It's being more open now to women and the seniority of the women in the legal industry.
Yeah.
But I think still in the construction side of things, it's still very male dominated.
Very male dominated.
Yeah. So I think it is very important kind of the women getting involved in the male dominated side of construction, building and things like that. And the property claims and things. So yeah.
What do you think women bring to kind of, so you was involved in this landmark case. This is, I mean, the panel was made up just of men.
Yes.
And these are quantity surveyors, these are structural engineers. But you did like loads of the work behind the scenes in order to get this case together, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, where do we need to see more women in that kind of legal environment, and what are they bringing that's different to men?
What's different to men? Well, I guess we could have a different outlook on things, I guess.
Very
and you
much
could
so.
analyse things in a different way than a male may not consider, or everyone has different outlooks on things. So, say for me, I'd kind of deal with the finer, Adam led the case and dealt with all the legal side. We would deal with more the finer detail of things and kind of prepare for the actual trial, the bundles, putting together all the documentation.
Actually kind of thinking more kind of outside of the box. I find with Kerry and Sally especially that I'm a bit like a bull in a china shop. I may not come across it like all the time on social media, but it's like Kerry's there to kind of clear up the chaos that I create.
Yes.
Now Adam and Ben as well.
Yep.
I get on with them very well. I've known them for a long time. They're a little bit like that.
Chaotic.
Yes, a little bit like a bull in a china shop. I hope that, and I hope with Kerry as well, that it doesn't look like you are picking up kind of the pieces all the time. Do you get to spearhead some of this stuff in the legal sector?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely do, and everyone kind of is very open and everyone puts their point forward, and that will be considered. It's not just because you're a male what you say goes, and because you're not at all. I think it's all going to be very considered, and everyone will have the valid point which will then be considered. It's not just picking up other people's mess at all.
Exactly.
No.
So kudos to all of the women out there that are working in male dominated environments.
Yes.
If you want to, so many of you may not know this, I did a day in the life a few weeks ago, and it was inspired by Grace. So please go and check her out on social media. Grace Jenkins is on LinkedIn. Any other social media you're on?
LinkedIn, TikTok, the whole shebang.
Oh, all of them. Just where I am. Anyway,
Basically.
thanks very much, Grace, for joining me, and I really appreciate everything you've done.
See you
So
soon.
bye-bye. Bye.